Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving headfirst into a truly bizarre yet fascinating project, compiling C code all the way down to FlipJump. It's like a coding inception.
Whoa, hold on a second. FlipJump? Is that some kind of acrobatic programming language? I'm intrigued and terrified in equal measure.
Terrified is the right word, my friend. It's an esoteric language based entirely on NOT operations. Think of it as the ultimate minimalist coding challenge, this project. C2FJ takes C code, compiles it to RISC-V assembly, then translates that into FlipJump, and finally runs it. It's a multi-stage compilation pipeline of epic proportions.
So we're talking about a C program getting converted into a RISC versus ELF file, which then magically transforms into a series of FlipJump instructions? That's insane. What's the point of all this?
The main point is a proof of concept, showing that any program, even something as complex as a prime number calculator, which they provide as an example, can be reduced to a series of NOT operations. It's a testament to the fundamental nature of computation. It's beautiful in its absurdity.
I see. So how does the actual compilation process work? It sounds incredibly complex.
It is. First, the C code is compiled to RISC-V using Piccoli BC. But the clever part is how it handles system calls. Instead of directly implementing them, it uses special, invalid RISC-V opcodes that are then parsed and translated into their FlipJump equivalents. Think of it as a custom Syscall translation layer.
Interesting. And what about the RISC-V to FlipJump step?
That's where the real magic happens. Each RISC-V instruction is mapped to a corresponding FlipJump macro. These macros are incredibly space optimized, using clever tricks to minimize the number of NOT operations. They even use jump tables to handle jumps efficiently. It's a masterpiece of low-level optimization.
Wait, jump tables in FlipJump? That's unexpected. So the final output is a .fjm file, which is then executed by the FlipJump interpreter?
Exactly. And the project even includes a makefile example for handling multiple C files. It cleverly uses predefined constants like $CCOPTIONS and $C2FJ_SORCS to make the build process more flexible. It's surprisingly well structured considering the absurdity of the underlying concept.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the sheer audacity of this, but it's undeniably impressive. The level of detail in the documentation is also quite remarkable. It's almost as if they're expecting people to actually use this.
Precisely. The author clearly put a lot of thought into making this accessible, despite its inherent complexity. It even includes tests and links to related projects, like a brain-fuck to FlipJump compiler. It's a whole ecosystem of esoteric programming.
I'm speechless. I think I need a break. But seriously, this is a fascinating project. Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
You're very welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Tech Bytes and News. Join us next time for another deep dive into the weird and wonderful world of programming. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.